Yeah.
This is absolute bananas. I just want to take this moment to introduce my new weed strain.
Hey.
The Vlad TV. You know, that I did with Presidential. This is the King Louis strain. This is my first weed ever. We smoked a little bit of it last time.
We
did. We now got the packaging. It's in 7 states.
You got a little too high. You left the pod early.
Oh, did I?
With the Traplo Ross one?
I had to go at one point. I had to go. I'd been there for like 4 hours.
Yeah. No, that was a challenging day in terms of just keeping your energy together after potting for that long. Yeah.
Right.
That's how you know it's off.
But so
we
where
smoking here?
Yeah. Go crazy, yeah.
Let's go.
Where do you think that this where is it available at this time?
It's in 7 states. It's in like California, Arizona, Nevada, I believe New York. Yeah, we're about to roll it out officially, about to start doing some promo around it, some in-stores and all that. But this is actually a product that I use myself. And you smoked it last time.
I did.
Got to really experience
it. It was powerful.
It was powerful.
Moon rocks.
Well, it's moon rocks. Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's not just a regular joint.
Yeah.
It's moon rocks mixed in with weed.
Yeah, and I got another interview after this. So I'm not going to be participating in this with you, but I respect it.
And you, Rebo?
Yeah. Oh, the moon rocks, man.
Let's go. Boom. You got an ashtray?
We can show this one right here, yeah. You ever see yourself becoming a drug purveyor of this sort?
Well, I mean, I smoke weed.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always smoked weed. I've smoked weed since college, so.
But
this is really me.
I think at times you told me that it was a late night thing for you.
I never said that.
Not anymore?
No.
Oh,
I've never said that.
So you wake up in the morning and smoke?
Yeah, I'm a wake and baker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smoke before you interview people?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
If it's a big interview, does that necessitate you not doing it?
Not really.
Really?
Yeah. Really, if I put in the work, I put in the work, high or not.
Yeah.
Right.
It just is what it is.
I feel like you being off camera might give you a little bit more confidence in that regard, because at least part of why I usually don't smoke before interviews is because I know that I look high as and I don't necessarily think that that's for the best.
I'm smoking right now, so
yeah.
And I'm on camera.
But you might end up, kind of floating at some point.
I'll be all right.
It happens.
I've been doing it. I'm an OG in this.
Some Zop.
Yeah. There we go.
I co-sign.
Vlad TV.
Do you see smoking as something that you're gonna leave behind as you get older at some point, or you think you're gonna?
I think if it starts to affect my health.
Yeah.
Because it already affects my throat to a certain degree, but not to the point of me stopping. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm obviously. I've been smoking for so long.
My girl made me get a whole lung scan done, and I've
done that,
and I was thinking that if they tell me that I need to stop smoking, I'm going to stop smoking. Yeah. And then they told me I was fine, and I was like, okay, I'm back on it till the next lung scan, I guess.
Well, I'll tell you, I had a whole physical and a whole blood test, and they told me that I was at the very bottom of the scale of being pre-diabetic.
Right.
Right, and that was scary. And he basically said, listen. You need to just lose weight. You lose weight, you'll get out of this range because you're at the very bottom of the range.
And this was recently?
This was like maybe a couple months ago.
Okay.
And if you look, like I'm 10 pounds thinner than when you saw me last.
Right.
Yeah, I'm taking this super seriously.
Yeah.
I'm like that. I do not want to be diabetic.
I mean, I seen you tweet out that you said you just a majority of the thing that you did was consume more water.
Yeah, I just started drinking water all the time because I think for me that the biggest problem was I would get through the day okay without eating too much, and then at night I would start getting the munchies.
Oh yeah.
And I would go down to my kitchen, and I'd get some ice cream, and I'd get some lemonade, and then I'd maybe get some chips. And before I know it, it's like I've added 1,000 calories in a short period of time. So I just started drinking water all the time. And I realized that a lot of times when you think you're hungry, you're actually just thirsty.
Mm.
And I remember you used to always drink water all the time. You would bring the jugs with you. Yeah, you got one right there. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Damn. So you're supposed to drink a gallon a day.
I drank at least that.
That's a lot. But I'm trying to get there. But I've started noticing that I'm getting thinner.
Yeah.
I'm not as hungry. And I'm just not as hungry. But I'm drinking all the time.
That was one thing.
Yeah, it's been a game changer.
I got that from interviewing Chris Gotti, and we're talking about Irv Gotti.
Yeah.
And he's describing Irv Gotti as someone who really didn't have that bad of lifestyle. He had a personal trainer, had a personal chef, but still would f around drinking or going out to eat and eating big ass meals and everything. And that was enough to basically give him the health problems that led to his death. And when I think about it, we know a lot of people who are not Dave Blunts. They're not like, you know, like visibly going to die from their state of their health. But, you know, you can be a guy with a pot belly and what's going on inside your body is just as bad as somebody who's 350 pounds or whatever. It's like, especially as we get older, as you get into your 40s and 50s, it's just the most important thing is to stay on top of that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think he died eating Chinese food.
He did say that was kind of what triggered it. Yeah,
I love Chinese food. So.
Me too. That's one of my vices for sure.
I kind of like got the, you know, the creeps when he said that. But yeah, I mean, look, we're not going to be around forever.
Mm-hmm.
But my dad lived to 84. I hope to at least get to that. Hopefully, you know, longer, maybe 94 or 104 if I'm lucky. You know, technology is moving along, so hopefully there'll be certain things that do it. But I don't pretend like I'm 20 anymore. I don't pretend like I'm 30 or 40 anymore. I understand I'm 52. I'll turn 53 this year or next year, I mean. And I'm trying to be around. Like, life is dope. I really love my life. And I'm really looking forward to a lot of shit. So this whole YOLO lifestyle of not giving a shit, not really taking shit seriously. You know, me and Dave Blunts have had talks about this on camera.
Yeah.
And he's actually taken my advice. He started counting calories and so forth. But when you look at someone like a Dave Blunts, and this is what people, you know, because I asked him how much he weighs, and he's like, I'm not going to say that on camera. He doesn't even want to say.
Because that's viral.
It's probably
that's a headline.
700 pounds, probably.
I would say at least 600, yeah.
Yeah, 600 to 700 pounds. In order, like, I really am, because I have OCD, right? I'll weigh myself like 20 times in a day. Like, I literally, I'm interested to see if I stop eating, how low my weight could go.
You take a shit, you want to see how much difference your weight is. It's so interesting. I hate it. Yeah.
And I have an app, right? So for example, let me show you something.
What, Happy Scale?
No, it's called MyFitnessPal.
Oh yeah, I got that too. Yeah.
But on MyFitnessPal, I'll show you. Come on. Updating, but like when it comes up, I'll show you. It actually shows, it keeps track of my weight at every level. So I could actually see. I don't know. I could see how I'm going down every day, but I could also see historically where my weight has always been. So I know that if I stop eating, I could lose a pound, maybe a pound and a half in a day. Well, there's no reception. That's what it is. But I know that when I eat a certain amount, my weight will go up. Dave has to eat just a massive amount of food to maintain his weight.
Yeah.
He has to eat probably 10,000 calories a day to maintain being 700 pounds.
Which is weird because you've been around him a bunch of times, as have I.
I've never seen him eat.
You never see him eat. So you wonder, like, what is that? Look, and I've had people in my life who are like that, who are like extremely overweight, and you never see him eat, and you just are forced to just wonder what this looks like. Like, what are you doing behind the scenes? But I mean, Ozempic really is a miracle drug. That's what Dave Blunt should get on at the very least to lose the weight, because I know people who have got on it and lost 100+ pounds over the course of a couple months.
Have you tried it?
I have not.
I've tried it.
Yeah. You did pretty well with it, right?
Not really.
No, you didn't like it?
I got down, okay, I'm at 205 right now. I got down to about 195 on it. But what it does, at least for me, I don't know about every single person, but what it does is like, imagine when you go to you have a really huge meal, you go to a buffet and just stuff yourself. And at the end of the meal, you're just like, yo, I can't eat anything else. I don't want dessert. I don't want to drink anything.
That's how I feel all the time.
You're like that permanently. You feel so full that you don't even want to think about eating.
Yeah.
It doesn't do any, it's not a miracle where it makes the fat go away. It makes you not want to eat. And maintaining your weight has to do with calorie intake.
What are side effects that you noticed actually from taking it?
Number one, you're always full, so you don't really have a good quality of life. You're just uncomfortable. And for me, I would become constipated for like a whole week. So I just wouldn't take a shit for like 6 days. On day 7, it would all come out. I spent the whole day on the toilet.
What the?
And then I'll start the whole process the following day.
Oh, wow.
And I'm just like, yo, I could, and all I really lost was about 10 pounds. It's not like I was obese to begin. If I was 300 pounds, I get it.
Yeah.
I went from like, I was at 205 and I went down to 195. And I'm like, this ain't worth it. I could get down, and I'm at 205 again naturally. I think I can get down to 195 by just drinking water and counting calories and working out the way I've been.
So the side effects were that severe that you're like, yeah, it's not.
Yeah, no, it wasn't cool. It was, you got skinnier, but your life became shittier. You see what I'm saying? Like, you just were not happy all the time.
Yeah. I know a lot of people who started out doing a lot of it, had weird health complications, their stomach was up, all this shit, and then had kind of transitioned to doing like much smaller amounts of it and kind of being able to pick and choose, like, oh, I feel like I ate too much this weekend, so now I'm going to take a little bit more. And it honestly seems like it's working out for everybody I know who's done that. Like, I think that smaller amounts is pretty good.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like I could do it on my own.
Yeah.
I lost a lot of weight on my own by counting calories and just paying attention to what I eat. Some workout. Now with water, it kind of stepped it up a bit. Like, I think I'm at 205 now. I think get down to 195, 190, maybe even a little bit lower. I remember when I was going through health problems when I was like in my 20s, I get down to about 165.
Oh, wow.
And that's because I wasn't eating very much.
I mean,
so I could do 165 again.
Possibly. One of the biggest predictors of how long you're going to live is just your weight.
Yeah.
And regardless of, you know, like being extremely tall is bad for how long you're likely to live, because it's just your heart has to work harder. And then being extremely fat is even far worse. So, I mean, yeah, it's definitely imperative for all of us.
Yeah. I mean, name one obese 80-year-old.
Yeah, very.
Name an obese 70-year-old.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might see some 60-year-olds that are obese, but they probably don't have long to live.
Think about somebody like Big Boy who goes and loses many hundreds of pounds and literally just adds like a couple decades to his life.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, Big Boy will probably be dead by now.
For sure.
If he didn't do that operation.
Yeah.
That's the homie. Like, I'm speaking, I'm saying this is a good thing.
He knows it.
Yeah. It's a good thing.
Everything 420 really is that one-stop shop. Whether you're looking for your go-to gear or something new and unexpected, they got options for days, and they're always dropping mystery boxes and deals. The E420 app is clean, shipping is quick, and they literally have everything. Don't forget to use code NOJUMPER at checkout.